job as Keysor Kids requires that you sit through assemblies and performances. Assemblies help us learn and achieve.
You can show your Keysor pride by following the 5 A's of audience behavior.
This is the first A of audience behavior, attention. You give our full attention.
Keysor Kids arrive on time and take our seat. We do not get up and move around unless told to do so. We remain seated until the assembly is over.
Sit very still. It is respectful to those sitting around you. Please keep your hands below your shoulders and try your very best to pay attention. We do not talk or whisper during the assembly.
We keep a level 0 voice.
We want to help the speaker or performer. That is why the second A of audience behavior is so important. Allow. We allow others to make mistakes, to succeed, and to be themselves.
If something is funny, laugh. If the speaker asks for questions, have one. If something great happens, applaud.
The third A of audience behavior is
Appreciate. We honor the performer or speaker because it takes courage.
The people involved in the assembly have worked very hard. If we see them after the assembly is over, give them a compliment and tell them how much you enjoyed what they did.
The next A of audience behavior is
Attitude. We pretend like we enjoyed the performance even if we did not like it.
We keep a smile on our faces and look like we've enjoyed the performance, even when it's not our favorite. This is called having good manners.
Our last A of audience behavior is
Applaud. We always clap at the end of the performance.
Now it's time to practice. The 5 A's of audience behavior. First, we practice in the gym.
Pretend you're at an assembly. That was great. Now let's practice in the cafeteria.
Namely, the possibility that way beyond the Earth, the Milky Way, and other distant galaxies, we may find that our universe is not the only universe, but is instead part of a vast complex of universes that we call the multiverse.
And finally, we can show the 5 A's of audience behavior outside at the amphitheater.
Great job practicing, Keysor Kids. And now, it's time to really show our 5 A's of audience behavior. Listen to your teacher carefully for directions as we go to our next school assembly.